This is the ogre from madogre.com, wethearms.com, and Basin Sports. Showing you some of our handguns and rifles that we have in inventory. Lots of ammo going on. Anyway, what I want to show you is this cat right here. This is the new CZ P-07 Duty. Polymer framed. CZ has finally got around to making a half-decent polymer framed gun. It's got a 16-round magazine. The decocker is much smoother and lighter than on a P-01 or SP-01 frame rail. It feels like it's a little bit wider than a P-06 or a P-01. It's got a funky kind of Glockish rear sight. Let's see if I can't quite get that into focus, but if you look at that, it's not your standard dovetail. It slides in the front, which is really different and gives me concern about walking out under recoil. But it feels really good in the hand. They've contoured the grip frame very well, so it does have a very good feel. And with that contouring on the slide, kind of like the new Beretta 92 and the Beretta Storm pistol, kind of gives you that swoopy contour. That it does look good, but then they kind of ruin the looks with having this square trigger guard, which can give you the bad habit of using your support hand and putting your main finger, your index finger, on the trigger guard with your support hand, and that can give you some torque during firing. So don't do that. Fight that urge. But what that does for you in a tactical situation is if you're shooting from a barricade position, you can brace the gun on the barricade really solid and make solid shots that way. So that's what that's for. Frame rail for your tactical light or pistol bayonet, whatever you want to do. And really good, very well made gun. The only complaint is on the front sight post. I can't quite get it into focus. You can't see how the paint in the white paint on the front sight post is. They paint outside the lines and didn't quite paint all the way to the lines on the other side. And then with that funky dovetailed into the front, I just wonder about it, that front sight post walking out and losing the front sight post after a lot of shooting. Trigger pull, on the trigger gauge, it measured at a real nice 5 pounds. Pulling it back, you know, it's about, I don't know, 8 to 9 pounds. Not too bad at all. But right back here, it gets really gritty and stacky. And in that trigger pull there, even though it's still really nice and light, there's a couple little hitches in it. It'll probably wear in just fine or need some good lubrication on it. But overall, I think CZ has finally made a polymer pistol. Because the CZ 100 and 110, those guns just don't count. Those are total crap. But this is actually fairly decent. I like it. CZ, Basin Sports, give us a call.